instead of saying something crazy, we just do some quick picks on this week fantasy picks.
Man, we could do that. You want
Yeah,
to do
because
that?
we let's do it. Just be quick with it. We'll be quick with it. I ain't even gonna think. I still ain't
Nah.
gonna be quick. Watch me saying it.
So
I ain't
we
gonna be quick. I'm gonna be slow.
so fire. So we gonna fire around.
Yeah, Hawk first.
Just rapid fire.
Rapid fire. You ready?
Yeah.
Set. Hadouken. No, I'm just kidding. Baltimore at Cleveland.
Baltimore.
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 Tennessee at Detroit.
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 Detroit. Indianapolis at Houston.
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 Houston. Green Bay at Jacksonville.
Green Bay. King, go with your boy Trevor.
Green
I
Bay.
love Trey. I love that's my favorite. You see them locks. I mean, you already know I'm black quarterback every day. But I do like Trevor.
No. I think you know. I'm just kidding. You
Come
said
on, you know
Trevor.
me. Yeah. Now I'm gonna go Green Bay. I'm gonna go Green Bay. Jordan Love a dog, and they line good.
We got Jets and New England.
Jets.
Is it at New England?
Yeah.
Man, they've been. I'm gonna go New England, bro. I don't know. I'm gonna go Drake.
I'm gonna go New England too.
Drake.
Yeah. We got Atlanta at Tampa Bay.
Atlanta. Tampa Bay hurt.
Atlanta, man, but I
They
think
beat them
I think
last time too.
I just feel, yeah, and I feel like just Baker Mayfield is just on the tear, bro. I think he gonna have somebody random gonna go crazy.
Both his
But
receivers
I'm gonna go
is hurt,
Atlanta.
man.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Atlanta. Chris is
I'm gonna go
crazy,
Atlanta too.
and Mike is crazy too.
We got Philly at Cincinnati.
Philly.
I'm gonna go Bengals.
Philly. I want to say Bengals too, but I'm gonna go Philly. They
I
do.
think-
They
I think
got
Joe
their
might
ups and downs, but they still got the dog in them. They just ain't clicking.
Yeah, the Bengals. You know what I'm saying? The Bengals they lose and then they start winning.
On paper,
Yeah,
great
they
team
lose.
still, but they
Yeah.
just not doing it.
New Orleans at LA against the Chargers.
New Orleans.
Chargers.
I'm gonna go to Saints.
Is Derek Carr back though? Well, we'll figure it. We can talk about it another time.
I don't care.
know
I
if
ain't
he's back.
picking
I'm
the
gonna go
Chargers.
Chargers. I'm gonna go
Yeah, that's how I
Chargers.
feel too. Buffalo at Seattle. Buffalo. You know, Seattle been playing good though.
Seattle. I'm going.
Amari, don't forget Amari Cooper over there now. They got a
Seattle.
good running game. They got a receiver now.
I ain't tripping on
Seattle.
Amari Cooper like people be tripping on Amari Cooper. He do good in fantasy, but he's a great wide receiver. But I'm gonna go Seattle. I'm not gonna dig into Amari.
I'm gonna go Buffalo. Y'all give me 1 second, please. No, wait, hold on 1 second, man. I'm sorry, I gotta take this too. My mom live right now. Everything good? I'm doing good. I'm live right now with Ken and Hawk. We doing our picks. I'm gonna call you right back. All right, mama.
Where you going?
T.
You know when mama call, you gotta answer that, bro.
Mama
I
said-
got
Yes.
Chicago at Washington.
I'm gonna go with Washington.
Ooh, that's gonna be a good game.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go out on a limb. I'm gonna say Chicago. I'm gonna go out on a
I'm
limb
gonna
and
say
say
Chicago
Chicago.
too, man.
I gotta gamble. I gotta gamble with a few of my picks. I'm gonna say Chicago, even though Jalen is a dog.
And this is the obvious win of the week, man. We got the New York Giants at Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh.
What? You got Pittsburgh? No, Pittsburgh.
Yeah, I got Pittsburgh.
Yeah, that's easy. And man, that's the week. What's this? Week
Got
6?
Raiders. You didn't say the Raiders.
I don't got it right here.
The Raiders play the Chiefs. I thought.
Oh, hold on. I don't
know, man. We want to know last time we seen them. I mean, how we gonna do it? That's yet to be seen. But
Who
I'm
else?
going Raiders.
Wait. I'm missing
I
a
sent
couple
you 3
games.
pictures.
Let me see. I think I got 2, cuz of.
I sent 3.
Oh yeah, damn.
Raiders Chiefs.
I'm tripping.
Should be the last
Okay,
one.
so we got Carolina at Denver.
Denver.
We got Kansas City and Las Vegas.
I'll take
Las
that back,
Vegas.
Carolina, but I'm going Vegas. We want to know last time we played them. They definitely super dope. But
No
it's like,
comment.
I'm going.
No comment.
We only play to beat them.
Man, on everything. Them the games that we actually play good. We got Dallas at San Francisco.
San Francisco.
San Fran. They hurt too though.
Yeah.
I never
I'm gonna
picked
go
the Cowboys.
Dallas. I'm going Dallas.
And
That was
snaps. Okay, we got the Cardinals at Miami.
Miami to a back.
Cardinals.
To a bike.
To a back?
To a bike. He throwing 300.
He'll be out before the season.
Nah, I don't do that.
Maybe, but he not gonna be done playing football. Even if he get locked arm again, let's let the people know. We all play with Polynesians and against Polynesians.
Yeah.
I played with Polynesians that played rugby during the football season. They tough as nails. We don't like, even if they hurt, they not gonna say they hurt.
How much they brain bench press?
Man, they brain bench press more than Polynesians bench press, and they press.
I really wish Tua would stop playing football.
No. Yeah. I wish people would just let Tua do what he wants.
I'm not the biggest Tua fan. Tua's cool, he's good, but at this rate, he playing a dangerous game. We got enough information in 2024 to know how serious concussions are later on in life.
Mm-hmm. It might already be too late for Tua, bro.
You made enough money.
Let that man off his leash and let him choose his own decision. Let his family put that pressure on him.
Is,
I don't like the league putting the pressure on him. Let the family.
Think about this.
Yeah.
Sometimes, I think as like men, like at work, my coworker, he was down today. We kept asking, "What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong, bro? What's wrong, bro?" Eventually, he opened up and started talking his back to himself. Like his teammates, his brothers, his coaches, his family, they need to talk to him, let him know how serious this shit is. Yeah, it's his life, but your life is going. You got so much more life after football.
Yeah, true.
A lot of life. You've made millions. You got a huge contract. You good.
Yeah, I always like to, go back to Andrew Luck. I was just watching that. Andrew Luck just did an interview where he was just kind of like, he kind of reflected and be like, did I make the right decision? You know what I'm saying? Because he was talking about how like his wife also had like a master's in like some, whatever. She went to Stanford too.
Yeah.
And they say like there's low key, like, his wife, like there's an Olympic move that's named after his wife and all of these other great things. And he talked about missing the game, but I kind of lie right between both of y'all. It's his life, man. You do what you want to do with it. You know what I'm saying? But to Hog Point,
people ride motorcycles every day.
Yeah, that's what I said. I'm not here to tell him what to do and what not to do, but I know what Hog is saying as well. Too.
One of my favorite players growing up, the dude from Oceanside, played for the Chargers, played for the Patriots. We love Junior.
I already knew
and that shit is heartbreaking when you watch that thing, his documentary.
Yeah,
it's heartbreaking.
I ain't arguing against it, but I mean, even in that case,
if we knew,
it's like people.
But it's a lot of information.
Yeah,
I mean, I just say you gotta let people do people. Like I don't think we should.
True.
If he a dog, we believe in dogs. We believe in all these type of athletes, but it's like like I know what kind of fight he fights with because I fought with people that were very similar to him, and I'm not gonna say all Polynesians are the same. I just know what kind of strength and fight they have just culturally as people. They're just strong people, strong-minded people, and strong on their values. And they're not bending on their values. They're very strong in them too. I'm just like, let him off his leash, let him do what he want to do. Let him figure out what's best for him. Even if he don't know it, he's still in very good shape to take whatever the NFL presents him. It's just that he's not playing the safest he can play, and that's not really cool for fans to watch as well too, because he doesn't have to be as physical or like his last injury. He tried to run over Hamlin.
Remember one time he got skinny, dense dude with his head and got a concussion.
What I would say, the question I would pose, and I know we got to go, but the question I would pose is this, and I'll leave it on this and we'll come back to it. At what point do you make the decision that's best for the person? Like, and that's it. It's like let them make their decisions because it's our life. But it's just like, if I lost my leg, man, and like I was about to go up against a grizzly bear in the wild, and somebody telling me like, hey man, you missing a leg, at least you want your other leg. It's like, I'm just saying at some point your heart don't matter. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's just reality. Like, you know, there's people who.
Hey, that was a crazy reference, man.
I know it was, but I'm just saying, like, you look at a guy like Ryan Shazier, like, you know, he walking again. Like, do that mean like, should we let him put his pads back on and shit? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just kind of like, man, for the sake of like the sport and entertainment and all of those things, and just like the camaraderie, like, you know, even DeMar Hamlin playing again is crazy to me. It's like, football is not that serious, bro.
And he looks great.
He do. But people ask me, all the time, like, do you regret? Like, I'm like, man, fuck no. Like, you know what I'm saying? Football was fun. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I made it as far as Tua, I would be okay with my success.
But we don't know his legacy. We don't know what the legacy he want to live behind. It's like, what if my legacy is like, okay, my legacy is to start these nonprofits, to start this, to build this community in my hometown, where I'm from, where my people from, and I'll die doing it, and I have to reach it by doing this. And I'm not gonna say that's
you
cool,
gotta remember too,
but we don't know his legacy.
Yeah,
it is great, but we don't know his legacy that he wants, though. That's the legacy we see. We don't know the legacy he wants for himself. And it's like, you know, he probably, you know, want more accolades as well too. And it's like, we see Mike Tyson, what he did to himself. I mean, not Mike Tyson. We see Muhammad Ali, how he looked and how painful it was. We just seen Joe Louis, and we just lost Marvin Hagler in a similar way. And Tommy Hearns is looking the same. But
the
like,
difference is, that was 1960, 70, 80. Now we got the data and information, and you got people like examples that you can look at.
We ain't seen none of these new boxers get old like that yet.
We have Mike Tyson, who didn't get hit a lot. He's still cool.
Shit, but he was taking blows though.
It's
heavy. Mike Tyson was fighting in like the golden era of like heavyweight.
Man, football a deadly sport, bro. We gotta stop acting like it's not a deadly. Boxing is a deadly sport. People died in hockey. Hockey is like contact sport is deadly and you just don't know when it's gonna be deadly. And I know
I think y'all both kind of saying.
But Shazier almost ended his career because we tried to make the game safer, and he tackled for the legs instead of going up top.
Now, he said
already in effect.
He said what happened with him was he was working on his tackling and crossing his face. Yeah. And he said when he came down, because the Steelers was winning, and he was like, man, this is a good opportunity for me to work on my tackling. And he said on the tackle, he said in the tackling, he came down and he got his head across the shoulder pads, and it just happened. It's just a freak accident. And that's why I say, y'all, we be saying the same thing, because it don't even got to be Tua. Like, you know, it could be any other NFL player who take a head injury and he done. You know what I'm saying? God forbid, you just don't want to see that. I think what Hawk is saying, because Tua has had the same injury so many times.
No, I get
and this one of those injuries that like wait, he got a concussion off of that shit. You know, it's like, maybe, dog, your brain is like at a point where like you can't take that anymore. But to Kenny's point. But to Kenny's point, is just kind of like, hey, bro, like you know the risk. Obviously, you're living the risk. Hey, man, you know, sign this right here. If something happened, you know, you taking the risk on your own, bro. Like,
hey,
you know what I'm saying?
Football player just retired this week.
Yeah.
From concussions. He had like 2, and he's like, yeah, I'm done.
Mm-hmm. Different strokes for different folks. He's not weak. He's not weak for making that decision. It's just
he's not weak at all.
What I do in high school when I got a concussion, Hawk?
You left your helmet on the sideline. You came back into the game.
Nigga, I got hit. I put my helmet in my bag and ran back on the field without it.
He was ready to go.
And that's because our coaches is like, get your ass back in there. He like, nigga, this nigga got a concussion. Like, you know, it's like, nigga, I'm out there catching the football and shooting it like a basketball. And they like, give me some water. Like, that's not the answer. But no, like I said, we could go all day on that.
We saying the same thing.
Like I said, y'all saying the same. Y'all saying the same. Like,
yeah, I just feel like you gotta let people be people and let them do.
I'm on that too, though, cuzzo.
Because ultimately, the game is dangerous. We can't change football and make it less dangerous by saying, let's not hit in the head. Cool. We're gonna tackle lower, and one of the most dangerous things that probably ended most of the careers is people taking the knee to the head. So cool. Let's hit lower. It's a legal hit. In football, it's legal, but ultimately it's possibly the most dangerous hit versus somebody even getting hit face mask to face mask. So I think all
I think all Hawk really saying is he just don't want to see Tua.
Nah,
like,
I get what Hawk's saying. Like, I don't want to see nobody go out bad either.
And
but it's
exactly.
like it's a sport that people gonna go out bad though.
Yeah.
Football is a sport. Why my mama didn't let me play with y'all for the longest in Pop Warner.
Yeah.
Like my mama, we got a professional. Like
that's why I take Bo out.
Our Uncle Jerry is a professional boxer. We could have got really I really wanted to box as a kid. My mom was like, "No, you're not about to box. You're not about to get hit in the face." I'm like, "No, I'm not getting hit in the face. I'm gonna hit somebody else in the face." What you mean?
Uncle Jerry told me no.
Man, my mama told me no. I begged to get in his boxing class, but ultimately, it's like I knew it was dangerous. Like, and it's like, we can't act like these sports is dangerous. We can't put a Band-Aid or a bow on football when we know football ain't no present. Football gonna come with a bang. Everything gonna come with a bang. And like Hawk said, like, we don't want to see it bad, but ultimately it's like,
I don't know you put back in my bad.
We knew what we signed up for when we played football. We knew that we can get really, really hurt. Really, really, really bad. Like really, really, really bad. Of course,
I didn't know that though.
D-Loot, you knew.
I never knew what concussion was.
Yeah,
we're not talking about concussion, not a concussion, but we knew people can get really, really, really hurt. You could break a bone playing football more than you could break a bone playing baseball. But
the difference between, I feel like we all say the same shit, but like, if I break my leg or tear my ACL, I can live with it.
Not breaking your brain.
But if you have brain damage and you want to blow your brains out or you want to commit suicide, that's a different type of damage to somebody's life. And you're going to get banged up. You're going to get nicks and bruises. Every football season, I had an ankle sprain or my shins was bruised up, my fingers hurting. Who cares? Your shoulder hurt. I had to wear a skeleton all through high school because my shoulder.
That's crazy. I remember
that McDavid.
Yeah, for real. But like you gonna play through certain little injuries, but your brain, like your brain, your computer, let's fuck the modem up.
Ain't no coming back.
Ain't no coming back.
No way to play football without fucking that modem up though.
That's
the craziest thing about everything, because that's why I think flag is becoming such a big thing. You know what I'm saying? They put it in the Olympics, and then not only that, like to that point, like that's the one thing that freaks me out about like brain injuries. It's just kind of like it's not too much therapy you could do. Like once a person is like, once your brain cells are dead, I mean, they say fasting also. They say I seen some shit where it said like fasting helps like rejuvenate brain cells and all that.
Rejuvenate all your cells.
White blood cells.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's what's up. But like for the longest, for the longest, I just knew that like if you had brain damage, like it's just kind of hard to recover from that. You know what I'm saying?
So, but I think it's dope though. I think science is moving in the right direction with like football and brain injuries, and you learning so much more than previous years. Like what happened to Muhammad Ali and all the other boxers that do those, collision sports. But I feel like with the knowledge we have now, we can kind of protect athletes better than we could previously. So it's like, play football, get in that fucking race car, try that bitch. Like, whatever you want to do.
Yeah, we need low key. We need some crash outs so we can see if all of this new technology work and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
But I'm just saying, like,
so Ken made the point where he was like, Ken made the point where he's like, man, we ain't really seen no current boxers get old yet. Like, so I think to your point now, Hawk, that's kind of what Ken was getting at when he was just kind of like, hey, we'll see how good our technology is when Tank is 60. Like, you know what I'm saying?
But the thing about Tank and the guys that's winning, you can't use them because they don't be getting knocked out.
Yeah, they don't get hit. What about we can use Devontae Wilder. No disrespect to Devontae. You know what I'm saying? Because
you gotta go get the people that was getting hit by them dudes.
Because he he been taking some hits. You know what I'm saying? But he's the bronze bomber though himself. He knocked niggas out too.
I couldn't stand
that.
I'm
saying?
That's what
I'm just saying, like, you know what I'm saying? He actually one of the boxers who we talking about brain injuries, who I think low key like, and I know why he fights
a lot of those brain injuries.
No, I'm just saying I know his cause. I know why he still fights a lot for his daughter and her health and all of that. Shout out to
that's his legacy.
Shout out to my guy, but at the same time, it's just kind of like I seen like his last 3 fights, and it's just kind of like he also looked like somebody who might have some brain shit going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, he falling, whatever. We don't got to talk bad on that. Hey, We getting a little long with it, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know we could go all night.
We wish them
Anything y'all
all
want to
the
leave the
best.
people with? Anything y'all want
You
to
go.
leave the people with?
Yeah, man. Protect your neck, man. Protect your cabeza. You know what I mean? Clearly, we talking about
You
concussions,
protect
man.
your neck. Hey, what song is
Protect your
that?
neck, man. That's
Put
Wu Tang.
that
That's
little
that Wu
girdle
Tang
thing on your
plan.
helmet.
Yeah, protect your neck. Just
Protect
don't
your
wear
neck.
helmet condoms if you're playing football. Don't wear them little things on your helmet. I hate how that look, and it ain't gonna
I
stop your
don't like
brain
it
from
either.
shaking. It ain't gonna stop your
I
brain
like
from
that.
shaking. What
Everything.
they gonna use? Some radio, Bluetooth technology just make your
It's
brain
supposed
stay
to
on one spot.
lessen. It's supposed to lessen the impact.
Yeah,
Javille Pepper. Hey,
it
Javille Pepper.
don't take much to
You
make
see,
your head go. It
you
don't take
see,
much.
you see, Javille. Is it Javille or Jalil Peppers?
The
For the
real.
Jabril. You see, he wear one. And he out there diving at niggas. You know what I'm saying? He out there like, I'm like, bro, I don't know if he know that shit ain't gonna stop. Like, that don't mean you can just go out there and just old school hitting niggas. Like, hey, you still gotta be cautious, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I hate look. They eyesores, man. I'm like, yo, you
I be
might as well
tripping
just get
sometimes.
your
I'm
boy
like,
to
what?
shut. Get a boy to shut, man.
Yeah, just how about you just wear like a double helmet?
Yeah, we're
You know what
double
I'm saying?
shut.
What's up, Hawk? Anything?
Yeah, like what I started with. You got to start your day off with some victories. All
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Wake up, make your bed,
yeah,
eat a nice healthy breakfast, some eggs, some toast,
yeah,
some avocado toast or something. You got to
yeah.
get these little small victories all throughout the day. It's been
That's
working
right.
for me.
Yeah,
Going to the gym early is the trick.
yeah.
It's remember I told you, G, like getting older, I told you it makes sense why older men and these older women wake up early and get their little walking on and start their day off like this. I find myself drinking more water waking up early.
Mm-hmm. Ain't it
Before
crazy
the
how
day even started, I done drunk 30, 40 ounces of water.
Ain't it crazy how we live a fast-paced life just to get done with like older people get done like in like by 2 p.m. and shit? We like gotta go, like old people do all that same shit, be done at like 4.
Man, they retired.
Yeah, they done. No, because I work with cats at my job. It's like they be the last ones out the yard and the first ones back. And they be washing the trucks and shit. And they
That's
just be
because they
chilling.
giving
You know what
young
I'm
niggas like you the
damn.
hard route and they getting that easy route.
Nah. Because like I do they routes when they go on vacation.
Yeah. What Hawk talking about is more the reality, man. You talking about specific circumstances, man.
What's that? What's that?
I didn't even see it. Curve.
All right,
it's getting smacked too.
What's that?
The 3 pitch. I don't know.
I'll just do a slider at you.
It's a little slider. It's getting
what's
smacked.
What's a knuckleball? All right.
Yeah, you throw that shit like rah. I'm gonna tell the people, man. Hey, keep tuning in. You know what I'm saying? Like, we come on here, man, and I feel like we giving the people some good content, man. You know what I'm saying? We definitely want y'all to get involved. When you watch the I'm a Lot at Times podcast, this for everybody that feel like they're a lot. Feel free to get in the comments. Man, we got a listener who constantly, you know what I'm saying, commenting on our videos, man. Shout out my man. I don't know how to say his name, man. I think what is it? Benaya 1960. Shout out to my man.
That's the bro.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him. And everybody else that watch these, man, don't be afraid. I done talked to quite a few people. They like, man, I watched the show. You never know.
I gave out the information today to a dude I just met at the park, actually.
Yeah.
Like, man, I love podcasts. What is it?
Man.
So I gave it to him.
You know what I'm saying? I actually look forward to this, believe it or not. You know what I'm saying? Like, we tap in with each other throughout the week, and we've been having some amazing conversations off the phone. Now we get on the phone and be like, hey, stop talking about it. We're going to talk about it on the podcast. You know what I'm saying? So, on that note, man, I hope everybody, is out here accomplishing and achieving everything that they aspire to. Man, you only got one life to live. Don't live your life in the eyes of others, and don't live your life based off of how people want you to live your life, man. It's yours. And just really, really meditate on that. Like, this is your life. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to play football after you get a concussion, play football. You know what I'm saying? If you want to do a podcast, do a podcast. You know what I'm saying?
If you want to shoot a gun, you got your hands cut off, shoot the gun.
Shoot the guns. It's ways. I done seen people shoot guns with their toes.
You
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hey, according to the same dude who said that, all this new technology, I'm pretty sure it's a way to do it. You know what I'm saying?
My brain is my gun.
You know what I'm saying? You like, dude, you know. But nah, man. On that note, man, I'm dlouthetruth.
Yeah, let's take flight.
J-Hawk.
So I'm a lot of times.
Yes,
Wait, hold on, let me do that again. And this is I'm a lot at times. That was a lot smoother. You know what I'm saying? That first time was like a little longer.
You been drinking?
Huh?
What you been? I ain't got nothing to drink.
Time out, man. Okay, there we go.